We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. To first. Pujols has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Fletcher.
Popped up. Santana in foul ground. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone just 2 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a two-out single. And the two-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 1 for 3. First offering on its way.
Yasiel.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and he pops him up. Fletcher onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jordan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way.
Upton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. Luplow going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Tommy La Stella,
the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
La Stella.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 2 for 10. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Calhoun.
At the plate, number 48. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
2-1.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting none.
First offering on its way.
Roberto.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now it's the all-world, all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
A ball and a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends. Digging in to try it again, Shohei Ohtani, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder.
First pitch
8.
on its way to Upton.
Justin.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner toward right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
And leading off for the Angels,
now the
third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he popped him up. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's in time. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 48. He singled his last time up.
For the Angels, the
first delivery to him on the way.
48.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Upton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Luplow on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Santana over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Hit hard to the right. Stays alive, still 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Fletcher takes it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Swinging a soft liner, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now striding in for the Indians, Jordan Luplow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and in. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
ready once again. Number 48. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping in, number 35. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. No balls and 1 strike. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Shohei Ohtani. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped him up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The left field
striding into the box, Jordan Luplow. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
No strike.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Last strike now for Cleveland. Hit hard toward the right side, and Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. Reyes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple from the stretch.
Jason.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Clout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits.
We are under the light. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anthony Rizzo.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And we'll have to leave it. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Colton Wong now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Castellanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Hit hard down the line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, number 19, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is.
Well, the left fielder's on it. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
One and one to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Wilson Contreras will be next. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First offering on its way.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The second
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Zobrist.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Flaherty is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So digging in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The 0-2 towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep. Looking up is Contreras. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Matt.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And their runners at the corners now. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
Number 23.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there to put it away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Drilled down the line. Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Left side, but well foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A ball and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. Throw won't get him. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Bounce towards the second baseman. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High and deep to right center. On the run is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras has a play and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Marcelo Zuna, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd, and he'll tag the runner coming. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about...
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for Chicago. Number 8.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Line to the right side. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Pitch inside, the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Grounded up the first baseline.
Carpenter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Moving under it, Schwarber, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second base.
Colton. Wall.
Steve Cishek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in play. Digging in, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Albert Almora will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with runner at second and 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 4.
No strike.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 19. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up.
Molina.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Nick.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 65.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Gallegos.
And it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready with another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Javier Baez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. In there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gallegos, the native of Mexico. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I think
ouch, that one hit him.
Carpenter.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And guys, the Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Dexter Fowler. Strike oppose. He's our top